Hello and welcome. My name is Alan, and in this video is just kind of a short little one. We're going to be talking about some things we're going to be updating. I do a number of videos consistently. There's some I do separate, but there is some I need to add. I do have been doing for a while the Congresses, members of Congress. And so I want to keep doing that. I want to add to that the governors and um, I don't know if I'll do current members of the executive branches. I mean, it's good to know who the cabinet members are. We might do that. But yeah. Those will be everyday things like the congresses. Because where they're current events, I'll keep that going. Now, in the historical context, I've got other videos. A look at the presidents, their cabinets, and their effects. A look at the Supreme Court members, how they've affected the court, the cases they took on. And I may do one for governors there, as well as what will be perhaps the biggest series to on take, and that would be all members of Congress throughout U.S. history. So those are some series I'm looking at adding to the list, because I'll still be doing the Wealthy Monsters series, Trust and Monopoly series. I'll still be doing notable names in whatever heritage month it is, because I know it pisses off Republicans, because they're like, what are you all about identity? I'm all about American history, and these people are Americans whether you fucking like it or not. So suck it. Anyway, I will also still be doing other series. I need to get back into the gaming stuff. I've done breakdowns of the entrances of Fallouts 1, 2, 3, New Vegas. I need to go ahead and do 4. I think I've even done a breakdown on 76 on its entrance theme and video and everything. So, but yeah, I need to go ahead and do 4s. I need to get back. I want to do some other video game videos as well, because if you don't know, I'm a big Monster Hunter fan, not just Fallout. So I'll be talking about some of the monsters from Monster Hunter. Although there's some I've got to play. I still haven't really done much of anything with World. Haven't even touched Wild. I don't even think I've got a copy of Wilds right now. I'm so behind on my video gaming. It's. I used to be caught up playing all these different games and stuff, but I've fallen back so far behind. But I'd like to look at some of the monsters and some of the kind of break them down, and yeah. And I'd like to do some more stuff with Fallout and stuff like that. What else here? Yeah. But anyways, I do have a Patreon up. Patreon. I see some people are actually starting to look at it now that I'm listing it in the videos. So it's getting the exposure. I need to go ahead and make a Ko-fi account and start linking it as well, because I know not everybody can afford a monthly thing. And with something like Ko-fi, it's just a one-time, here's your couple bucks, $5, blah, 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 blah. So, yeah. Because I don't expect anyone to try to put themselves in economic jeopardy just to make sure I have money. Don't do that. But I do understand that sometimes there's ways people want to be able to contribute and they don't always have the money to do so monthly. And yeah, what I'll go ahead and do is set up a Ko-fi account so it can be done in just one-time payments of this or that. Also, new video series idea, because I was thinking about it before I started this video to talk about these ideas and stuff with y'all. I have an idea for a video series on comparing the Articles of Confederation with the Constitution. And we'll be doing a breakdown of the two government documents that kind of were meant to set our foundations. The Articles of Confederation 1777 through 1780, and then Constitution 1781 through today, even though Trump and the Republicans have more or less taken a crap on it and don't pay attention to it. But yeah. I figured a series looking at the comparison of the two would be interesting, because we know there are some clear differences. Articles of Confederation were very much state power. Constitution said there has to be a strong central government just so there can be interstate commerce, exchange, and everything like that. Because when you just try to leave it up to the states, it says, no, I have the right. No, I have the right. And it eventually got so messy, it's like, we got to do something that just takes care of everything like this. And thus, the Constitution. But these are some thoughts I've been kind of ruminating over, going through. But yeah, I figure I'd let you all in on that. But like I said, I've got Patreon, I'm going to be opening up a Ko-fi account for one-time payments if you want to do that. And then, of course, in those links, I've also got both my YouTube accounts, my Twitch account, my Instagram account, and my TikTok as well, if you want other things to look through. I don't do too much with Instagram, with TikTok, but they're there if you want to look through them. Hell, I ain't really touched Twitch in years, but I want so badly to be able to get back to being able to use it as well. So, but yeah, things to just kind of update you on and let you know about. I do occasionally make updates on my Patreon, so if you do want to join, it's there. You can do a free join because I think my updates are free. I haven't made any pay yet, but I've got to get some content on there that would make it worth paying. Right now it's just free, so I need to do some more changes and stuff to it, and like I said, I'll open that Ko-fi account. But there's some updates for y'all. As always, educate thyself, think, read, study, learn. Someone tells you something you have trouble believing, ask them to cite their sources. I'll be putting links and sources in the description box below the video. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Until then, later.